frame?
Mm-hmm.
How far?
To about the end of your shorts. You're welcome. Teenagers or
for everyone.
Young people.
It was the one with Billy Ray Cyrus in it.
Oh, maybe I do know it.
You know it.
Lily. Hi, how are you?
Young Lily.
Did I get here at a bad time? No. You're gonna say?
My friends,
What should I call this series?
Okay.
due to some
I don't know, what's-
unforeseen circumstances,
What do you
the
want?
wedding has been called off.
What's your message?
Good question.
The message.
My big thing behind it is that
Revenge and reward.
is to like kind of like go hard, like because I've been kind of like getting away with
The professor and detective are
just doing just enough to get by fitness wise. Like, you know, I don't eat too good, I don't eat bad, I don't work out hard, I don't skip workouts, but nothing like
just a little. Yeah. I get a little.
something about like
Playing Dead premieres tonight at
not settling or something like that.
No suggestions there, Mama?
Grow big.
Mom, you can't just
Or
throw
grow home.
You can't just.
Lay it out.
All right, you're done.
I
I don't know why. I
could
don't
go
know
all
why I
day.
said that. I don't know why.
Tank it up. Means a lot of things.
Okay, so you want me to open video? Yeah, this is episode 1 of Tank. Does that make any sense?
And they're gonna go, what'd you say? Tanked?
Seriously. Here's a quick tip for you guys. If you want to automatically look leaner, go get yourself a tan. It's nice from the sun, but hey, go get in a tanning bed, spray tan. Just take care of your skin, okay? That's on you. But if you want to automatically look leaner, you know, you see people take progress pictures and they're like super pale, and then their after is when they're all golden. You know, if you want to make your progress pictures a little bit more dramatic, spice it up a little bit, go get yourself a tan. But yeah, I'm about to lay out here real quick. I actually just want to document this real quick because I just thought of the name for this series. It's gonna be 93.7 mode. So you guys know, like the beef, like lean beef, like turkey. No, you got it. I hope you guys get that. I hope you guys think it's cool. I think it's cool, like 93.7 mode, because I'm like 80-20 right now. A little extra fat, nothing crazy, but 93.7 mode starting tomorrow, baby. Alright, just got done tanning, made my little oatmeal concoction here with the Lenny and Larry's in there with the protein bar. That's probably one of my favorite meals right now. Put that Lenny and Larry's in there, let it get all soft and whipped cream on top. Oof, man. Been eating a little bit too many of these meals, but that's alright. I'm still going to incorporate them during my diet, that's for damn sure. I'm going to show you guys how to do that, how to go about that. So let me eat this here, take care of a couple things, take care of my clients a little bit because it's Sunday, so we got some check-ins, making sure they're good for the week. And then I want to talk about, why I'm doing this, what my plans are for it, and how I'm going to set up my nutrition, workouts, and all that, so stay tuned. Alright, just finished some client emails, got a couple more to do, but wanted to kind of explain my whole ideas and theories and how I'm going to set up my nutrition and workouts around this whole cut. So first of all, I'm going to start off with why I'm doing this. I think that's the most important thing to tackle. And I tell a lot of people, if you're going to go on a cut, if you're planning on losing weight, you need to have a why, because you're going to need at some point to come back to that, because it will get difficult. Like, you guys will see me struggle, you'll see me mess up, and it's going to take me going back to why I started to do this in the first place, for me to continue to make progress and for me to continue to be excited about what I'm doing, because again, it will get difficult. So number one is I want to lead by example, and I want to show you guys how I operate on a day-to-day basis when I'm trying to lose weight, when I'm cutting. I want to show you guys a little bit more behind the scenes of my life and let you get to know me better, and show you guys that I can walk the walk, man. I just don't talk, I can do it. So that's the biggest thing. I want to be a good example for you guys, show you guys like how I do it, just because I've made a lot of videos, but I haven't really put it to action yet, because I've just been in a place where I didn't really want to, or I didn't really need to. And that leads me to my second point, which is recently, basically fitness hasn't been not main priority, but it hasn't been a huge priority in my life for over 3 years. So since 2016, really, I've been able to kind of get away with just kind of, I don't miss workouts, but I don't crush workouts. I don't nail down my nutrition, but my nutrition is like, if sometimes I'll get up in the middle of the night and eat some cookies. Like last night I had some Fig Newtons in the middle of the night. Like, there's no reason for that. So or some Lenny and Larry's, but hey, you guys know I love them. But basically, I've just been complacent with fitness, and although I think there's a time and a place for that, I'm mentally ready to recharge, refocus, and try to challenge myself physically. I hate being complacent in anything. That's just how I am. That's just how I've always been. Even when I wasn't about fitness or health, I needed to be, really good at video games, or I needed to be, most knowledgeable about sports or something like that. So and that doesn't come from a root of perfectionism. I just like going all in on something. So basically, fitness has been kind of stale recently, so I want to kind of show myself that I can do it. I want to prove to you guys that I can do it, and I want something new. And that brings me to my third point. My third why is, when I think about it, it excites me. I've never really been lean during the summer. Like last summer and like right now, I'm like decently lean, but nothing crazy. I notice when I go out to tan, work out, could be a little leaner, right? So it excites me, and it excites me that I'm going to document this. I don't know what's going to come of it. I hope a lot of people learn from it. I hope I learn from it, because that's also very important. I get to learn about myself and things like that. But most of all, I want to teach you guys, show you guys how you can do this, make it sustainable, make it in a way that you're not hating your life, but you're still making progress, but that you're sacrificing sometimes, because you're going to see that as well. I will turn down some things in order to stay on track with my goals. That's part of this. So those are my whys. I want to really challenge myself physically, and I think, again, like I said earlier, I'm in a very good state of mind mentally. I know last time when I was super lean, wasn't really the same thing. That's kind of, vanity and how I looked was all I was focused on. Now I really want to do it as just a physical challenge. Fitness has become stale. So just really excited. Those are my 3 whys, sticking to them, and I will revisit them when I feel like quitting, because I will. That's very normal, and if you feel like that, that's also very normal. Okay, so those are kind of my whys. Now I want to kind of go over how I'm going to set up my nutrition, because when you go on a diet, when you're cutting, that's the most important thing, right? That's the main driver of success, of fat loss, of changes in body composition, being in a calorie deficit, and maintaining that for a considerable amount of time, right, to drop body fat. So basically, I'm starting out with, and I'll kind of put this on the screen here, I'm not sure how I'm going to format it, but I'm starting out at 2,700 calories, and I'm going to hit a protein goal of 180 to 200 grams a day. Okay, so you notice I don't have a carb or fat goal. I'm not counting macros, I'm counting calories first, and I have a protein target as well. There's a couple reasons for that. Number one is because I don't believe it's necessary to nail down your carbs and your fats unless you're looking to maximize performance, or if you're getting ready for a bodybuilding show. I'm not getting ready for a bodybuilding show. I just want to be really lean, but I'm not trying to maximize my peak week and get as dry as possible. And what you'll notice a lot is for fat loss, it really doesn't matter as long as your calories are on point. Now, that's why I'm counting my protein for several reasons, and this is why I have my clients do this. I rarely ever have people track macros. I have one person tracking macros right now. Shout out to you, Ryan. You're the man. But he's on the lean bulk, so it's different. But anyway, there's a couple reasons why you want to, so calories first and then protein second. Protein is because, number one, it's going to allow you to recover from your workouts, build lean muscle, maintain lean muscle. Number two, it's very filling. So when you eat a lot of chicken breasts, when you eat Greek yogurt, when you eat lean ground beef, 93.7, it's very filling. So you're less likely to overeat. It's less rewarding to your brain, so you don't constantly crave stuff. And number three, it's satiating, right? It helps keep you full. So protein is extremely important. And then, so what I'm going to do, calories first, make sure I hit my protein target, and then the rest of my calories I'm just going to let fall into place. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about my carb intake, I'm not going to worry about my fat intake, and I also want to do that to prove a point of, kind of like the fear mongering people out there in mainstream media, demonizing carbs or fat or dietary fat. It's not, gaining weight or losing weight isn't a result of carb or fat intake, it's your overall calories. I don't know how many times people need to hear that, but it's true, and I want to show you guys that. So that's another reason I'm doing it. So that's how I'm setting up my nutrition. I'll kind of get into that here in a second. But yeah, 2,700 calories, 180 to 200 grams of protein per day, depending upon the day. I give myself a little range so I'm not too rigid, so I don't feel like I need to be completely, hit one number every single day. Let's start, and then let's go into the training. So I'm going to be going back to my favorite training split of all time, and that's a 4 days on, 1 day off repeat cycle. Okay, so the first day is going to be legs. The second day is going to be chest and triceps. The third day is going to be back and biceps, and the fourth day is going to be delts and arms. Now with my off day, I'm one of those people that I just really do enjoy going to the gym. So getting there isn't a problem. I actually find that it enhances my mood and my sleep and energy and really everything. So with that off day, I'm giving myself the choice to either completely take it off, which I'm sure will happen sometimes, especially if I'm busy or other stuff's going on, or I can go to the gym and do some like cardio. I can maybe go outside and do something, do abs, shoot around, play basketball. I like doing that stuff. So I'm not going to be super rigid about that off day. What I'm going to make sure of is that I'm not training heavy that day, or I don't go do whatever I want, that it's something light. It's a very, it's like an active rest day if I want to go. If I choose to take it as an off day, that's cool too. I'll get right back to it the next day, which I will take the off day sometimes. It's just I'm giving myself the option. If I want to really go to the gym, I will. I'm not going to deprive myself of that. So I'm very excited about that training split. That I've had the most fun and results with that split because I'm able to go high volume. It's higher frequency, not as high as frequency as 3 times a week, but you're hitting everything about twice every 10 days, which is for naturals pretty solid, especially because I'm looking to minimize muscle loss and maximize fat loss. I'm not looking to build muscle right now. It would be a little bit different, but anyway, that's my training program. As far as the exercises and everything like that, I'm going to be covering those in different videos, so stay tuned for that. But super excited about that as well. Yeah, I'm just so excited about this series. I feel like it's really going to test me, like physically, of course, but also mentally. Also because I want to upload extremely frequently and show you guys day-to-day stuff that's going to get me out of my comfort zone. You guys notice I'm doing more videos where I'm showing you different things. I'm not just sitting in front of a camera like this. But yeah, I'm just really excited about this. It makes me like feel something in here. And not about myself this time, more about being able to show others that they're capable of it too, if I can do it, and if they see me struggle and see me get back on it, knowing that they can as well. So very excited. I'm going to show you guys like my official weigh-in and everything tomorrow. Yeah, stay tuned, man. I got a lot of good stuff planned. Thank you for your support. I hope you enjoy this 93.7 mode series. Still, I think that's a pretty cool name. Every time I think about it, I'm like, yeah, all right, I'm glad I thought about that. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon.